Like Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Lag Fever 2. It's actually not too bad here. It is pretty bad. It was really bad when I first loaded in the map. It depends where the sort of areas you're in, but this is not too bad. It's our brand new ScotRail train. It looks really good, and it is actually full, which is amazing. I mean, it only carries 88, but that's okay. I think this is the 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is the 4. The 5 coach will hold more. But we need to finish building this sort of monstrosity that I was building over here. Yeah, it's over this way. So the train goes round, or a train will go round with food. One will go into Perth, because Perth needs food, and one will go into Glasgow, because it also needs food. But the trucks will probably be trucks coming from this little distribution hub we've got here and sending stuff out. One would imagine. Yep. So that is a thing. Almost. It's not finished as of yet. It still needs to be finished. We've got that there, but we've got no road connection to it. I also want to take fuel from here and send it back up towards Inverness, and we'll get Aviemore and Inverness. I would like to say flooded with fuel, but this is super slow. It's sort of picking up at the moment, which is unfortunate. But we'll get that done. I would also like to swap up some of the UK main lines and England South trains with London North Eastern Railways trains, and maybe a couple of like Virgin Pendolinos. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll see how long this takes. We'll get this signalled up now, right? So I want probably that, a train coming out of there. Now, do I do this a mix of fuel and standard freight? Which is something I could do. I did notice that, what's his name? CW315, the modder. He's added a lot more British rolling stock freight wagons, which is really cool. And I have actually downloaded them off the Steam Workshop. I keep forgetting to go into the load game file and add mods. I just normally load it straight from the main menu screen where it says continue playthrough episode 204 Transport Fever. I'm actually amazed that I've got 204 Transport Fever episodes just on this series alone. Excuse me. Which I think is probably the longest Transport Fever series I ever had. I did have a Transport Fever 1 series that was supposed to be like Europe and Russia and the USA. It was two islands sort of split apart, and it was great. It worked magically until frame rate issues meant in order to play both sides, America and sort of Europe and Russia, I had to delete one side of the map, which was kind of annoying. So in the Europe playthrough, all the US stuff was deleted, and then when I was doing stuff for the Americans, all the European stuff was on a separate file. So it was kind of weird. It was like two different save games on the same map that was previously all one. But we've even had to do the same here. So when we got to the end of Steam and we started the diesels, it just became literally unplayable, and it was just crashing every time. No matter what I did, the game would just be like, no, had enough, and then it would pack in. So that's why we restarted this again at the time of diesels and electrics, which was pretty cool. Getting to build everything again. But yeah, so it's going to come out of here, right? Needs to probably come out of this one on the left hand side. These trucks are making, we'll say, shorter work of actually managed line. I need to buy more vehicles for this. So this is Food Inverness South. And probably another one for, yeah, we'll get a couple more. Right, the depot is over here in a sort of weird place. There it is. Perfect. Buy vehicles, cargo. Yeah, let's go with one of these. If I can get it. There we go. A box. Yes. We'll get a box. We've got like some of these. We'll maybe take like a couple of reefers. I think I want like 4 of these, right? Get a reefer. There's no stand. There is a standard box. All cargo scan. Yeah. Okay, I'll get one of these as well. Right. So I want 1, 2, 3 on Inverness. Where's the depot? Not you. Not you. Your meat, Inverness. It's this thing. Right, so we'll get 1 on the north line and 3 on the south. Because there is a mix of mail and food there. So RDD food Inver, and I want it on these 3 on south, and I want this one on the north. So down we go. Inver north. Yep, right. That should alleviate whatever is happening down there. Now, is there a train that actually utilises this section of track, or did I just build it for no apparent reason? Pull up tracks. Yeah, so this one goes out and continues on. This one goes round and goes into there. That's a different line. And this one goes out. I don't think anything is using this presently. This was built for the exact purpose of sending food south towards Glasgow and whatnot. Now this could be dodgy, because I know that the game hates doing stuff like this, and it will absolutely hate if I try to do that. Oh my god, it actually worked. First time. Well, bravo. Transport Fever. I'm proud. It's a proud moment. Tearing up slightly. I can't believe it actually allowed me to do that, and it allowed me to do that while the game is running, which it also hates. Right, so at some point it is going to have to fold into here and join this main line. So these commuter trains, free roam, is basically going to come to an end fairly sharpish. Now, let's have a look, because I don't think, first of all, I need to connect up the food distribution area at Perth, right? That's a thing we are going to have to do. Now, plan was for this, right? I was thinking about doing just a crossing, like a road crossing, because I thought it would be kind of interesting, until I saw this. I'm thinking I get a bridge over, or perhaps a tunnel. I'm going to push pause because the AI is going to try and rebuild that. As you can see, Perth is growing out this direction because it's sort of boxed in with railway lines, and nothing comes over here. Nothing, nada, zero. We've got some commercial over here and residential, and it's all over the place, which is a bit of a nightmare. But okay. Like in the next playthrough that I do, this is gonna be so much different. I'm gonna be going extreme, basically, on trying to limit cities and where they can grow. Right, you've snapped to that, but I would kind of like you to go up. Go up some more then. Where do you bridge? Right, you bridge there. But we're gonna need something that's less pillory. Girder bridge. Right, you shall do for the moment. Let's just stick that in there. And let's try and get it over to the other side. In fact, what I'll do is I'll build this flat, please. Okay, maybe better to start it here so it snaps to that. Do I want it to go out that way some point? Maybe. Oh dear, what has happened there? Right, that's slightly squint, but slightly squint for a reason. Because I want it to join up to the... Oh, wow. I did not see that coming. Right. Yeah, this is going to fight me. Okay. So have the bridge go out to there. And then pull it around there. Well, that is absolute madness. But we'll take it. It's only got one pillar in the middle of the bridge, right? To support everything at this side and then this one. It's a very well built concrete pillar there. The UK's finest bridge builders. Right, so that is now in. That's now a thing. Okay. Right, who over here in Perth wants food? Buildings? Let's have a look. Oh no. Make life easier for yourself, because there's a lot of passenger stuff. Right, so I see mostly mail over here. I see a drab of shopping over here, or food even. I keep calling it, like, because it's a picture of a supermarket trolley with food in it, I want to sort of cover both. This does kind of cover both. Right, place you there, right, close that. Just want to see your catchment area. Okay, so it doesn't do anything for the people over at the side. Yeah, and there's some shopping over here. Right, go there for the second one. So we'll have two then. Two it shall be. There is actually enough room to get a warehouse. No, I want this cool distribution center that I believe is possibly French. But hey ho, it looks cool. Right, so we're currently on a hill here. Yes, we're taking large chunks out of the land there. Ooh, no. You were perfect where you are. Go there. 293,000 quid that cost to place. And roughly about 90,000. So 300,000 to place that. Easy. Money well spent. Right, I'm thinking about getting a depot over here because I've no idea. Ah, that's the depot there. It's a lot easier to see because it's a gas station. It's a petrol station. Right. We are going to want food. New line. Go there. Go to this halfway point. I'm actually going to name this as Central. So RDD Food Perth. Central. Because it's kind of in the middle. I need to recolor that line also. So go in here. Perthy. No, not Perthy. Perth. Food Perth Central. Okay. Good. Magical. Recolor you as black. There we go. Next line. Now we are getting fuel from over here. It looks like it's starting to build up fuel over there, which is nice. Change you to black first so I don't have to do that again. And let's make this RDD Food Perth. I'll make it West, actually. Okay, and then I want a couple of trucks to go onto that and sort of get the line established before we actually send anything else. So I'll get, I've got Eddie Stobart, I'll get one Asda, bye, set you on, now I'm always like nitpicking about putting these vehicles that go through towns into high maintenance. But I've kind of lost track of which vehicles and stuff are on high maintenance, so it's kind of redundant at this point. But you are going to go to Perth RDD. Food, so it's up the way. Yes. Food. Come on. There's a lot of fuel. There is a lot of fuel. Right, Central. Excellent. Where's Tesco? Tesco. You shop, we drop. Sweet. Apply. There you go. Tesco and Asda getting a bit of free brand in there. Food Perth West. Okay. Now we need to get the train in on the, well, the action, basically. I'm going to need to Catenary, no, there ain't much Catenary rail in Scotland, and it's all down at the south near the border. Right, this bridge, my hideous bridge, is in the way. And there's an autosave, which is also currently in the way. Okay, and you reset where I'd selected this from. Excellent. Into there, please. You have one there, and have one there as well. And then possibly get that one there. Excellent. Now, where do you bridge? Where do you start to bridge? Now, the bridge is actually a fair distance away. Yeah, and then we're going to have to come to a point where we need to roll this into the main line. Okay. On this curve here, right? As far as you possibly will go. Let's check for hideousness. No, it's very nice actually. So we want that there. That on that kinked section there. Ooh, it's like really kinked. That's fine. No. Can I just delete that section? I can't. Yeah, delete that as well. Let's see if we can make this look nicer. No, we still get the random kinked hideousness. There is a section of track that has not deleted there. Yeah, I can see why it's doing that. Okay, right. Just leave it then. Leave it to be. You're gonna stop there. Probably want to delete that one. And then we'll get 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Right, this part has been signaled, so we're basically good to go, I think. I think we can go and make the line, or we can at least do this Perth line, right? The trucks should be rolling out. So, new line. 1, go to Perth branch, yes. And then head over here. 2. No, that's the passenger station. Right, go into there. Excellent. But I then want another train to go to Glasgow with food. Or do we? I think I've got a maybe, potentially a better idea. Right. Check this line first. Make sure it's all good. So close that. Yep, you take your sweet time there, game. Line 1. So this branches off. It goes around there, which is nice. It folds into there. That's nice. It is utilising this far side that I don't think anyone is currently using, so that's also nice. And then it branches off and it goes on its merry way. Right, so that's good. It works. It works. Right, what I'll do is now I would like to join, possibly, right, this on here and have the food trucks come down here for Glasgow. Is there another way? We could actually have them come out this way and then go in here and then under there, which I think might be cool. Yeah, let's do that then. Right, so this will be our LF, rail freight, food, Inver to Perth. There we go. Change that to orange. Excellent. And then I need to release a train, and I think the easiest way to release a train is probably to set it, let it go from this side. So buildings. Now, what am I going to use for this? We've been using freight trains a lot lately because the last previous 10 episodes or so were completely passenger orientated, where we sort of changed up every passenger train on the line. Right, it's going to be a diesel. I'm thinking just something like this, right? But changing up, go down to the bottom. What have we got here? Balfour BE, blue and grey. London Transport red, GBRF. HNRC. Now I'd love to be able to read, but I think it just says class, build date, lifespan, class 20-3 diesel locomotive, and there's nothing about the branding. What is HNRC? Triple grey. I've got a lot of direct rail services stuff. What's this? Hope? Number 3? I don't know what this gets used for. But where can you use it now? Right, so add one, front and back. Cargo. Yeah, maybe give it like some of these. Right, like one of these carries like 58. It carries a lot, right? And this one carries 58 as well. Maybe give it some old school Maersk containers. So 1, 2. Whoa. Delete that, please. I want to add these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just make it like really small. 160 capacity. I think I want it to be a bit more. Maybe 200. 250? 256. Okay, buy that. Set it on a line. It will be RLF food, which I've passed. You're way past food there. Inverness to Perth. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is used for cement distribution, possibly. Let's find out. It doesn't actually say, it's just like the number 3. Thunderbird 3. There we go. What was Thunderbird 3? Was it Alan? Alan's red rocket. So he could go up and visit Thunderbird 5. Because I know Virgil was Thunderbird 2 and Scott was Thunderbird 1. Gordon was Thunderbird 4. Alan was 3. Who was Thunderbird 5 again? John? I don't know. I can't remember. I'm kind of thinking about upgrading this to an electrified number, possibly. But yeah, so those trucks should come in here. This should go and pick up food. We also want distribution, right? To Glasgow. Now, sending it through here and whatnot might mean that it takes a long time to get there. And I can almost guarantee, right, as soon as I add this, right, this will go through. Yep, I knew it would. Collision. Where were you not colliding? Right there. Go there. And have that come around here. Now, the city will attempt to build, this I know, it will attempt to convert this road here to street, and it's going to try and start building over here. There we go, look at these trains. Cross country. Quite a busy station, Glasgow, it's pretty cool. I like the cross country liveried 125s, the class 43s. They're pretty smart. And you're on hold. You're on hold as well. 5 of 155. Excellent. Right, so we can get into Glasgow from this side. This thing looks absolutely beat to pulp. Now, we've obviously got this lump here that I'm not massively impressed with. Not much I can do about that without deleting, like, all this, and we don't want to do that. I love Glasgow's architecture here. There's nothing like this in Glasgow. This is like, to me, this is like proper Central Europe. Ah, the Shinkansen from Japan. Yep, we've definitely got one of these in Scotland. However, it could be an incentive for people to go to Japan. Hey, I don't think there may actually be. I was about to say I don't think anyone would just go to Japan to ride Shinkansen, but there are maybe train enthusiasts out there that would relish the or would jump on the chance to do such an endeavour. It would always be something cool to say that you've been on it. I mean, I've been to Japan a few times now, but I've never seen it in real life, never been on it. My uncle has. He spends a lot of time working over in China and Japan, Hong Kong. He's over there working quite a lot. He's been on it a few times. He says it was phenomenal, so it would be something nice to do before we kick the proverbial bucket. Stick it on the old bucket list. But yeah, I wouldn't just go to Japan just to ride on the train. I'd actually go. The train would be an afterthought. It would be a bonus. You would go to see the culture and the history and some of the amazing, like Osaka and Tokyo are amazing. If you ever get the chance to go, I highly recommend it, unless you are someone with a fussy food consumption nature. If you like fish, raw fish, sushi, etc., or there's various other weird and wonderful things, if you're willing to eat that and try it, by all means. But in some places I did struggle to find food. There's always a McDonald's not far away though, so you'll be safe. So RDD, food, Glasgow. We'll see that's west, right? And we'll do the other one as... So it's going out there and then it can pop back. Yeah, see, people have started using this. And this junction here is gonna become a nightmare. Right, now I have filled up this. There's 3 slots for this. This one is full. I kind of want the small city station. Yeah, you're the one platform. Small city station. That's good. Have you popped in there? Excellent. Now this one, we'll launch these trucks from Perth. I'm not going to launch them from Glasgow. Right, you're going to this one on the left. So this one will be east. So RDD, food, Glasgow, east. Excellent. Depot is here. Right, what do I want for this? Yes, multiple vehicles are in poor condition. This we are well aware of. So we'll get a BM. Bye. Set you on a line. You are heading for food in the Glasgow area. We'll send this one on the west, right? Food, Glasgow west. Okay, now in the Swiss, yeah, there's a co-op. We'll get a co-op truck to go on to the east. Glasgow. Or will we? Which one did I select? I'm going to say that you're east and that the other one was on the west. Yes. Excellent. And apparently that's only going to take 12 seconds. Which I highly doubt. To get all the way through here and then to there and then get back. We shall see. We'll see how it gets on. It's another Tesco truck. I thought I bought a BM. It is B&M. Okay. So that food is done, right? So both Glasgow and Perth are now getting food. What I want is fuel to come out here and go up and deliver it to Inverness, and then we'll send fuel out from Inverness to Aviemore as well. Now the problem with that is that, as we know, this is not very well designed. Holy crap, how are there so many trucks coming in here? What is going on? Okay, that's new. Anywho, streets, buildings. Now I think I want this one to be the by era one. Alright, hold on. I was kind of hoping it would fit in here. Yeah, that's I hope too far there. So I might put it over the side. Yeah, the side is going to seem better. It's still in range of the train station, so that's fine. Right, you go in there. We shall configure this. Now, I know, like in the build menu for this, it does say, do you want 10 platforms, etc. But there's no option to change them to the liquid fueling sections like this. It just gives you the standard concrete. Right, maybe have that go there. Now, can I... Right, this has become interesting. Now, if I can get a road over here, as you can see, it's Not the best. We'll see. How do you look? It is a bit of a lump. Hello? What was that? Yeah, give me a nice connection there. Okay, go back to configure this. Second street access, yes. Go back out there. Connect that to there. Okay, that now makes that area slightly shorter. Holy crap, this thing's actually got food. Amazing. Well done, Thunderbird 3. Good for you. Right, so the trucks have decided that this route is shorter, which is totally fine. And we now want to send fuel into the monstrosity that is Inverness. Okay, so there's one flame, one or two flames over here. In fact, there's a few. The rest is all over here. So again, it's scattered into the wind, which is a nightmare. So we'll maybe get one. In fact, I'm just going to have one. Inverness is only going to get one fuel delivery. Unfortunate for them. Look at the commats. The commats here, along there, all the way up the back there. It is a nightmare once cities become virtually uncontrollable like this, but hey ho. I do believe it is there. It is. Change that up to black. We'll go RDD fuel Inver, because we're only doing the one, because it could be a nightmare. I need to go over here to said truck depot, buy a vehicle. You know what I've not used? This, the standard one. So I'm going to get a standard one, right? You're going to go to Fuel Inverness, Fuel London. Next one, there we go. Fuel Inverness. Right, away you go. Now, RV More should be more manageable. See, your fuel just wants to go up here. Man, I wish every city was as easy to deliver goods to as this. Perfect. So that's going to be a hell of a lot easier. New line. Go there. Then go to there. Excellent. Make it black. Change it up to RDD. Fuel AV. Excellent. Is there a truck depot here? There is. Alright, buy vehicles. Yeah, go into the standard variants. Get me a Total truck. Buy. Set you on RDD Avimore. RDD Fuel Avimore. There we go. And off it goes. Now we just need to get a train that comes down and delivers fuel to here. Now that should be easy enough with our newfound madness rail route that we've built here into there. Right, perfect. Are we going to take that as gospel that this has worked out fine? So it's splitting off there, it comes around there, it's all good there. I just need to make sure that it's not on a loading line down here. But now, right, both of these have become loading lines. Yay! What is going on here? What is actually going on here? You escape. You guys wait. Let this truck get out. This will be RLF fuel last two Inver. Right. We can't help that it's sharing a line with something else. Where's this going? RDT meet Inverness. Oh, what? Ah, because... you're going to deliver meat to down here. So there's 117 meat in there, which is really good. So that is keeping that churning away. There's 64 fish arriving, which is nice. This truck did not pick up whatever is sort of waiting on there, which is odd. Now it did. Okay, more fish is about to arrive. I didn't even look at this this DB Schenker train. That looks pretty cool. The Royal Diamond. Yes, the Royal Diamond is transporting fish up in Scotland. Yay! Whoa, these trucks have really like super duper piled up over here. Now we've got more fish. They're working away though. I mean, that one's made 39,000. That one's down 18, but it's about to deliver. That one's made 155. So we're sort of all good in a way. Now we just need the fuel. Right, so the line was good, right? Well, we're saying that the line was sort of happy days. And we just needed to export or transfer some fuel from Glasgow down to Inverness. The trucks are both rolling. I need to launch it from a depot. And that's something that I no longer have access to. Right, we're going to have to stick a depot out here somewhere. So, yeah, perfect. There's already one waiting. It's not going to be on the level. It is going to add ballast over track. I know this. I have foreseen the future. Right, you go into there. Actually looks fine. Right, buy a vehicle. Right, I want a couple more of... Fuck, do I? I like these. Wait, these are diesels as well. I'm pretty sure Chiltern Railways, DRS white. Where's Voslo? Do you give me a description? Negative. Negative. No description for that. Voslo demonstrator livery. Is this the company that built this train? I mean, it's a bit new age. Rail freight distribution, possibly. Welsh Scottish Thingy Railway, Arriva, Queen's Messenger, Caledonian Sleeper. Maybe one of these. These are all metal sectors. Transrail, the Big Slug, Star of the East, Star of the South, BR Green. Wait, there's a fuel, metals construction, petroleum sector. Petroleum sector, perfect. You know what? We'll give you some Total liveried. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 140. Buy that. Set you on a line. And it will be RLF Fuel Glasgow. Fuel Glasgow to Inverness. Right. How are we actually looking for? So you've only got 25 stored. You are attempting to pick up yet more fuel, but there's nothing waiting for you unfortunately, my friend. Yep. You ain't getting nothing. That's unfortunate. I mean, these are getting stuff. 10 and 7. It's not a huge amount. 35 fuel for Perth. I'm not sure what is going on here. It looks like they're sort of burying waste, which is not something that happens in fuel refineries. They do actually spend copious amounts of money sending stuff to be correctly disposed of. Yeah, you've only got 16 of 28. Where's my huge trains that carry oil? Because this thing's at 0. And we need it to pump out stuff continuously. That would be nice. Oh, there's one there. Right, what do you have on board? 260. There we go. So almost a full load for this train, which is nice. I think we are going to need more oil though from somewhere. We're now stretching our resources really thin. But we'll leave it there for that episode. And there's one of our new trains there. The petroleum sector bad boy. And built with a couple of Total wagons. Very nice. But yeah, we shall leave it there for that episode. I actually want to go and find Thunderbird 3. There it is. There we go. Hey! It's currently empty, but that's okay. I would imagine it would be empty for quite some time. But yeah, we're going to leave it there for that episode. We're pretty much connected all the stuff we want to connect to. Other places like Oban and Fort William, Stornoway, probably not going to get fuel. I mean, the best way to get fuel at Stornoway is probably to fly it there. Or if I was more in the high detailing sense, build a large port up in the north and send trains up there and then ship it over by boat. But we're not going to do that because we're kind of just wanting to get a few lines done here and there, change out trains to their appropriate liveries for 2015, and then we'll be into 2020, and then this series will unfortunately be done. But we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit the subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever 2 on the UK map, and I will catch you later.